Hi guys, welcome on this channel, and today we are talking about Tallinn in Estonia. We are talking about things to do, about food, costs, about the country, and my personal recommendation. So let's go. So things to do in Tallinn. The Old Town is the obvious choice in Tallinn to visit. It's the best preserved Old Town in whole Europe, and it's recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage. So it's a must-see in Tallinn. When you're in the Old Town, enjoy a beautiful panoramic view in the Old Town of Tallinn. Behind the Freedom Sculpture, there's a hill, and you can go on top of the hill and have a beautiful panoramic view over the Old Town and over the big place. It is awesome to visit the beautiful parks and the walking routes in Tallinn. So go buy food. That's the biggest recommendation I can give you from my side. It's go buy food, visit the parks and the awesome walking routes, yes. In Tallinn there are event-themed weeks. So for example, a food week or a cocktail week or a coffee weekend or something like that. So keep your eyes open for these kind of things and enjoy the food in these special weeks. One thing to do I can absolutely recommend is the ferry to Helsinki. You can go there in a whole day, enjoy the time in Helsinki and go back in the evening, and this whole experience only for 35 euros with the ferry both ways. So yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. I personally loved the startup district. It's called Kalamaja. When you go there, there are a lot of cool buildings, a lot of cool people, and a lot of good food. So you can enjoy that district very much. That is also a thing to do for you. The Tallinna Linnahall is an old building from the UdSSR, and that's perfect for sunsets with a beautiful view over the city, so I can recommend that as well. So the second topic is the food. I can recommend the food from, especially in the morning, from the bakery Rost. It's called. It's an O with a stripe over it. Rost. I've eaten their delicious croissants, for example. Awesome coffee, and they have sandwiches. For example, mozzarella sandwich, for example, it's delicious. You must try it out when you're in Tallinn. If you like vegan food or vegetarian food, you can also go to the restaurant called Oasis. Oasis has awesome vegan food. I had there, for example, a vegan kebab for pre-meal. So yeah, the kebab was awesome. I can highly recommend this restaurant. So in the startup district I mentioned earlier, there is a market at the Balti Jam, it's called, with a lot of food stands and a lot of delicious food. So if you can't decide what to eat, you can easily go there and let inspire you to eat something cool, to eat something delicious there. It's, yeah, for me, I was there a lot, and it's so cool to eat Chinese or eat Italian or these different kind of things. The stands are always a good decision, I think. If you want to have dinner or lunch at a high-class restaurant, I can absolutely recommend the restaurant Horizont. It's called Horizont. It's a sky bar restaurant with a Michelin star. So yeah, you can absolutely go there, especially in the evening, for example, to have your cocktail there and to enjoy the view with the cocktail. So yeah, that's absolutely a stunning view from there. And my last recommendation for food is an Italian restaurant slash bakery, I think. It's Cariase Sai. I hope I spell it right. Cariase Sai, but I pin you those restaurants in the comments below. It's a restaurant with a bakery, as I said, with Italian food, and it's very delicious. So the third topic is the costs and accommodation. Cost and accommodation. The currency in Estonia is euro. You pay all the things in euro. The restaurant costs, in average, I think, is about 12 to 18 euros per person. It's with a main dish and with a drink, for example. So that's the average price, I think. You can get Airbnbs in Tallinn for a price between 35 and 60 euros, I think. So that was the price range I searched for. You have a lot of Airbnbs to choose from in this price range. For example, my Airbnb for about 90 days costs 48 euros a night. so it's central in Rotomani. It's a modern apartment with a balcony. It's perfect, and the price is 48 euros per night. Yeah, and all the shops, bakeries, and grocery stores are accepting card. So Estonia is a digital country, and you always pay with card. I rarely see people with cash. I think cash is okay in most places, but yeah, the common thing is paying by card. Maybe one addition when paying with card. I have my American Express, for example. American Express is not common here, so I mostly pay with my Visa card. Keep that in mind. American Express is not recommended here in this area. More Visa or MasterCard. So topic number 4, about the country. At the start, we talk about visa. Most countries of the world can entry visa-free in Estonia. I looked up, for example, the US or most of the Asian countries. They can come to Estonia visa-free for the first 90 days. So yeah, that's very easy for most of the countries. But look up your country in the internet and check your visa regulations in Estonia. It's not the same for every country. So about the languages, Estonia, most of the people speak English very well. I never saw a person not speaking English, so English is very common here. Yeah, especially I think Estonian is the most spoken language here. Russian is very well spoken here as well, and Ukrainian as well. A little bit of German, but that's because of the history, but not that much. So that are the most common languages here. About the weather, the best time to travel to Estonia is the summer, because it's warm. It's up to 25, maybe sometimes 30 degrees. But you have all the time the wind from the sea, so it's awesome to be here in the summer. Yeah, but in the winter, the locals told me the winter is very dark, very cloudy, very depressing. So maybe the winter is not the best time, but I think the summer and the shoulder season are perfect for Estonia. So the last information about the country Estonia is that Estonia is a very digital country. Estonia has also a E-Residency. You can get this E-Residency via an Estonian embassy. And yeah, with this E-Residency, you can easily open businesses here and make business here. Estonia has also a big startup scene here. It's a little bit like the Silicon Valley. It's the little Silicon Valley in Europe. So yeah, very digital country. You can make your tax, for example, your yearly tax easy in 10 minutes, and all the things possible is you can think of are digitalized. So it's very digital and perfect for business. Okay, number 5, personal recommendations. My personal recommendations. First thing to tell you is don't take a taxi, a Uber, or a Bolt. Go by foot when you can walk, because it's awesome to walk in the summer here. The green trees, the parks are amazing. There are strictly a path for the cars, a path for the scooters and bikes, and a path for the people who want to walk. So it's awesome to walk here. That's my first recommendation for you. If you want to work here while you're staying here in Estonia, in Tallinn, I can recommend you co-working spaces like Palo Alto, for example, Lift 99, or spaces here in Rotomani, for example. Or you can easily go into cafes. It's common here that you're working in cafes, so it's no problem. An awesome experience as well, locals recommended to me, is the ferry to Stockholm, the overnight ferry to Stockholm, because on the overnight ferry to Stockholm is a karaoke night. It's very fun, they said. And yeah, you can go a weekend trip to Stockholm, you can go overnight to Stockholm, and at the end of the second night back. So yeah, that sounds incredible. You can enjoy Stockholm and enjoy the night on the boat. My last recommendation, if you enjoy sauna, spa, wellness, massages, for example, Tallinn is the perfect place for you. Tallinn has a lot of spas, a lot of saunas, and you must try the special Estonian sauna, so that is a big recommendation from me. Massage, for example, are, as I saw, very cheap and awesome. So the spa and wellness culture here is amazing, and it's perfect for relaxing your body. That was the short guide about Tallinn. Hope you enjoyed it. Help me with a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next video about the next city. Thank you very much.